I'm Colin Fitzgerald here at Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at our 2025 376 RK Rockwood Signature fifth wheel. This is a product that is owned and built by Forest River. If you are new to the industry, this is not historically how these have been branded. Forest River began a branding initiative late last year where most of their products now are going to have that logo across the top. So for example, there's a Tandera, a carryover 24 to the left that does not have it, and a new 25 on the right that does. So going to cause some confusion a little bit, I believe, among people trying to figure out who makes what or how they're independently built and things of that nature. Nothing has changed with Rockwood. They're still built in Millersburg with Flagstaff. So despite that branding across the top, they are not affiliated with every other brand. So kind of confusing. If you can tell, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it doesn't matter what I think or what you think. They're going to do what they want. So that's the thing I want to point out here. Still built where it was always built, with Flagstaff. So this is a 376 RK. The first time that I've made a video for this particular product, this floor plan, excuse me, that I can recall. Rear kitchen unit. The biggest advantage to this, if you're curious about it, is obviously there's no slides on this side. So some people are extremely sensitive to that and do not want any slides on this side of the unit. Some don't care. If you do care, this is the type of floor plan you will consider. So 376 RK. This is a Rockwood Signature. So for Rockwood, this is considered, I'm going to zoom out real quick. This is considered a big product. For most fifth wheel manufacturers, it is not. But for them, this is 36 feet 10 inches tip to tip, right under 10,000 pounds, 9862 dry weight. So again, on the larger end for Rockwood, but what we would consider to be a mid-sized fifth wheel for our area and really for the industry overall. So again, rear kitchen, huge slide there. We're going to start in the bedroom up front. And a bed slide up in the bedroom. So we'll start up here at the front. Going to be similar to most other bed slide Rockwood fifth wheels. If you've watched other videos, bed slide there. If you don't know, Rockwood is known for an incredibly high-end fit and finish throughout the product. So very, very well done. Lots of space on both sides of the bed to get in and out of the bed. That is important to some people. Nightstands on both sides. Reading lights, as you can see up there as well. There's usually, and I haven't seen them yet, let's look and see, outlets. Let's see if I can find them. Hold on. Sometimes I miss them. Let's see here. Oh, I know where they're going to be. Yeah, right there. Outlet there, and then on this side as well. So I always point this out. That's usually something somebody asks. Well, does it have an outlet for my phone? Yes. Both sides have outlet and USB chargers there. The area underneath the bed will be finished out as well. You've got storage there. Nice little grab handle to help. Aluminum base. That's something Rockwood's done for a long time. Strong yet lightweight. And because of that bed slide, we have an incredible amount of storage up front. 2 ACs on this unit, one here, one at the back. Coleman airs, they've used them for a long time. Ducted airs as well. This one will have a heat strip in it. When Rockwood does 2 airs like this will have a heat strip. So as far as the closet is concerned, on the right side, the washer dryer prepped closet. You may not want to use it for that, but my point is, if it's big enough to put a washer dryer stack in it, that lets you know how large this is. So washer dryer option if you want. Otherwise, really cool adjustable shelves here that Rockwood's used. There's little notches you can see there where you could change up where you want to put them. There's obviously the water hookups there, but man, that's a really nice, neat setup. I love that their cabinet doors, as you can see, are solid. It's not a cheap little paneling door. Storage above there, a little accent light they put up in this sliding door rail. But a really nice finished out closet area. A drawer below, recessed storage up into the front cap, as you can see there. Another drawer down there also. So a nicely done closet there. At the foot of the bed, 2 windows. I love that because it adds natural light. Notice, no step up here. That is a big deal in a mid-profile, mid-size fifth wheel. A lot of times you'll have a step up about right here. That is super annoying. I know because I've hit them at night trying to get in and out of the bed. So flat floor up here, which I love. You'll notice outside, if you didn't already, the front cap is different from previous year models of Rockwood. That's what's allowing this. They've redesigned this where you have more height up here in our bedroom. But I want to point out the 2 windows there for more natural light coming in. Blackout shades, as you can see there. Outlet and USBs there. TV hookup, and it's backed in the wall if you wanted to put a TV there on the bedroom wall. More storage here. Just well done, fit and finish, soft closed doors, as you can see. They put an actual door to close this off instead of like a sliding door, which I generally like myself. It just feels more homey, more secure, and there's no gap at all up there at the top. The bedroom lights, you can control them from the main control, or you can control them here. You can press and hold to dim them if you want, or you can just, you know, turn them off like that. So kind of unique setup. That's the thermostat sensor, by the way. Everybody usually asks what that is. Going to our bathroom, I do like a sliding door here because it keeps it from swinging out here onto this landing. So sliding door there, great storage. As far as our linen closet is concerned, that is oftentimes something we do not see. That one comes out. So if you don't want that in there, you can take it out and have one big tall one. Not really sure exactly why you would, but maybe you do. Max Air fan, Rockwood always does that with a Max Air cover. Toilet over here. That's a porcelain toilet, soft close hinge. A nice big shower here. Got a seat in it, shelving, glass shower doors, skylight as well. Adjustable height on our shower head there. Medicine cabinet with actual storage built into it. Sink with some space around it. And then we have storage below here as well. All right, going back out. I like that little magnetic door holder. Keeps the door in place. I know it's small, but I appreciate it. I like their crown molding throughout as well. A grab handle here at the steps that is solid. This is our thermostat control. So both of our zones are controlled here. Our furnace and our 2 airs are controlled right there. That's a new one from Coleman. You're probably going to see that in more and more products. A lot of controls here. Ceiling fan control, solar controller here. They've used Go Power for forever. I really like that brand. I think it's intuitive, easy to use. Monitor panel, several different light switches, Bluetooth connection if you want to use the app on your phone. Water heater controls here, water pump, tank heaters because we do have an enclosed underbelly with tank heaters, awning controls, and slide controls. So they've been using this panel for a few years now. I've really liked it. I think it definitely beats the touchscreens that other products use. I do not like dealing with it. I'm 32 and very tech savvy, but I'd much prefer this over a touchscreen. So anyway, that's just my opinion. All right, looking at the rear of the unit. So rear kitchen, again, one slide. It's huge. It's 3 foot deep. What is that? Probably 14 footer lengthwise. I can't remember if that's 12 or 14, but regardless, that's a big slide. It's tall as well, so you've got plenty of ceiling height. I'm 5'10", I don't have to worry about that, but for those of y'all that are taller, you may. What I like about this, we have 3 seating areas, and the theater seats are directly across from the TV. So that's the best way this is set up. You do have a trifold sofa. If you need extra sleeping, you've got the booth, which makes a bed, and a trifold sofa here that makes a bed as well. More storage above that. You got a little charging area there with a USB port. Window here, it's an exit window. Another Max Air fan, that's an option we got here in the living room. You can see ducted AC ducts throughout. There's the rear air back there. Another Max Air fan in the kitchen as well. Our fireplace is located there. Just lots of countertop space in this unit because it's a rear kitchen. That's generally a hallmark of those. TV across from that. I love the way they trimmed it out. I think it looks nice and neat. Again, lots of countertop space, solid surface countertops, silverware drawer located here, and then a variety of different drawers throughout. Nice Furrion oven, 3-burner stove. You know, definitely more of a residential style setup. 2 windows there, which again allows more natural light, keeps it from feeling too enclosed. Lots of storage, lots of cabinet doors and options there, and whatever you want to do. There's a pantry we'll look at in a second, but generally just try to open these so you can see what we're working with here. Refrigerator at the back. It's a triple door, so I got my refrigerator up top, and then below is our freezer. 12 volt, of course. That has generally in our industry just taken off. There's an ice maker in this one as well. Taken off across all manufacturers. This is what I would consider the pantry area. And then trash can, pull out trash can here. So nice and neat, lots of different storage options. Notice flush floor slide, full height slide, full depth slide. The Rockwood table, everybody loves this table because you can take it out if you want. Use it out here in the middle for playing cards or take it outside, whatever. It's funny, that's something I would have never thought, but since we've sold Rockwood, it's been what, 7 years now, 8 years now, people love it. I like how they finish these drawers out below in their actual drawers, so you don't have to take the booth cushions up to get to that area. Big windows, so you got a great view out that side of the unit. They're the crank out style on the outside walls. Obviously these don't, they're sliders, but those are crank outs, these are sliders. They're not fixed, that's the point I want to make. A lot of times you'll see a fixed window there because it's cheaper, but they put an actual window there. And then down here, I can't remember if they're using day and night or just night. I just don't remember. Just nights in this. Theater seat storage. there. There's your remotes. And then again, I'll give you one more look from the back here toward the front of the unit. Let's go outside and take a look at some stuff there. I always point this out. Rockwood does just an incredible job trying to inform people of what they do differently. You probably know that if you're watching these videos, if you found me through search. They are just an awesome product. More rod step above steps here at the entry door. They have the strut assist, makes them super easy to raise up and down. Friction hinge door, but they still put a catch here in case you want to use that or in case it's super windy. More rod grab handle there at the steps. Still using a standard water heater. I love these. I know some of y'all are getting on the tankless train, but I love a regular one. This I think is a bigger one. Yeah, 12-gallon dual gas electric. I just like the simplicity. I like the fact that I have an electric backup. I'm 32, but I guess it's just me being old. I've been here my whole life, but whatever. I just like that style water heater. If you don't, you can always change it out, whatever you want. Different suspension here, Kurt suspension. You can see obviously the hubs there, incredibly different, the drums. So different setup. Somebody's gonna ask me, what's all the advantages, disadvantages? I don't always know all this. A lot of this stuff is sometimes new and I don't necessarily know the exact best parts of it. Everybody claims it's the best, don't they? So, but anyway, Kurt, I always want to point out that it's Kurt. Still Goodyear tires though, but instead of the Dexter, we got the Kurt there. This is storage, gonna be behind the fireplace. It's small, but hey, it's better than nothing. They're just trying to use any space they can. Well, if I can close it, any space they can. Magnetic compartment latch holders, frameless windows, super dark tint. I love this new coloration. It's like a light gray. I think that with the dark windows and the black compartment door trim just looks super cool. Electric auto level, 4-point electric auto level on this. We've got right here will be an outlet. That's probably a manual. Trying to see. Yeah, that's your manual crank right there. Y'all can't see it, but that's for the spare tire there. I honestly don't know. I just saw that. I paused my own video. I am not sure what that is for. If I don't know something, I do not lie. I'm assuming because our outside kitchen is here, that gives you the ability to put like some type of storage rack. If y'all are not sure what I'm seeing, it's a receiver hitch here. So if you know, comment that. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. When I don't know something, I do not lie. So that is unique. I'm gonna research that. Outside refrigerator here, outside storage. We got an outside cooktop. It's hard with one hand because it's got two locks on either side, but that's a cooktop griddle there. Or a cooktop, excuse me, not a griddle. We have a griddle separately. LP quick connect right down there. Ladder on the back. They're still doing it. A lot of products have quit doing that. They got a ladder on the back. All bonded except the floor. I love the way Rockwood does that. No free-hung fiberglass. I cannot stand free-hung fiberglass. I think it's a cheap way to do it. This is super nice. I appreciate this for winterizing. There's the ice maker valve. So I don't have to crawl in a cabinet or pull the fridge out or do something crazy to do that. Really appreciate them doing that. Receiver hitch, and it's set up for towing on the back. There's a flat 4 hook up there, so that's nice. They've redone the rear decals, as you can see. 50 amp service, obviously there's the hook up there for that. I love the fact this is a rack and pinion slide back here. Man, those are so easy to work on and troubleshoot, or if you're my customer and you have issues on the phone, we can walk you through it. I just like simplicity. I guess that's the water heater argument in my mind too. Slide covers on this unit, we did get that option as well. Termination point located here. There's a sewage hose holder right there also. There's your fresh tank drain right there, that white gate valve. Furnace output, little work light here for when you're working on your connections over here. That's your fresh tank fill. I love this. I camped in a 371 RK last year. The first one I'd been in that had this separated out water compartment, and I loved it because when I was unhooking the water hoses, I didn't have to worry about the water getting inside of that compartment. So I think this is an incredible design from a actual practical camping point of view. Inline water filter, if you want to use it. I use them on the water hose myself, but that's nice. Rockwood took the time to do that. Outlet right here, spray hose, and spray port, hot and cold water. Nautilus system. Oh man, I love that. That's so much easier than crawling to the back of the water heater or finding the water pump. TV hookups, exterior water pump switch, so when you're winterizing, you don't have to run back and forth inside. Black tank flush and city water connection right there. This is the rest of the pass-through compartment. This new compartment door hinge is awesome. So typically these horizontal compartment doors, oh my goodness, you know, they would sag, they'd rub right here because the hinge wasn't heavy duty enough. Not the case with this. This is a heavy duty hinge. I've loved this. They've used it for probably a year now or more. I point that out anytime I can. It's also got some friction in it so that the door doesn't swing wide open and hit you in the back, but I love that. Well finished out compartment. That's your manual crank handle if you had to use it. But look how neat this is. So well finished out. That's your power cord bag if you want to use it. So well done. There's your controls there for the well, jacks. Rockwood uses a metal angle on their slides. That is a huge deal. So many products just use plastic. Man, I appreciate that. That is a really well done. That costs them extra money, but in the long run, they know it prevents issues for the customer. I really appreciate that. I think that's a great way to build that. 2 30-pound bottles, 1 per side. Storage in the front. Rotaflex pin box instead of a fixed head pin box, which I like to prevent chucking. And then a new front cap. Man, I love that front cap. I think it looks so cool. That's what gives us that additional storage there in the front. So 2025 376 RK Rockwood Signature fifth wheel. The link in the description goes to our website. There'll be more pictures, pricing, specs there if you want. Or call, text, or email anybody in our family. We'll be happy to help you. Again, my name is Colin Fitzgerald with Arrowhead Camper Sales. On behalf of my family, thank you for watching our videos. Have a great day.